A recession is coming. And in fact, I'm actually so confident about this, I encourage you to save or bookmark this video, watch it again in 1 month, 6 months, 1 year, and 2 years. And why am I so confident, especially as someone who's actually pretty cautious about these things? Well, the reason is at the time of recording, stock markets all across the United States are down and down quite a bit, with roughly $1 trillion that's been completely wiped out. But what's actually more concerning for me is not the fact that this is occurring because stock markets go up and down all the time. What's concerning is the stock market is down so much despite there being some positive news. And so if this positive news can't help the stock market and the economy, then in my opinion, nothing can. The positive news is the fact that Nvidia, which is the most valuable company in the world by market capitalization, it actually had an earnings report that was better than expected. The other thing was also the fact that the United States government has reopened after a record-long government shutdown of 43 days. So these factors have not helped the stock market, and so where's the economy right now then? Well, I'm going to be looking at the United States because, of course, this is still the largest economy in the world. In the United States, 22 states are actually in or near a recession already. The unemployment rate is the highest since the pandemic. If we exclude the pandemic, it's also the highest in over 8 years. And the unemployment rate has also been almost continuously climbing for over 3 years now. Prolonged unemployment, this is defined as being without work for over 27 weeks, is the highest since the pandemic. Again, if we exclude the pandemic, it's actually the highest it's been in over 9 years. U.S. consumer sentiment is actually the worst on record, worse than the 2008 Great Recession and worse than the 2020 pandemic. Auto repossessions are the highest since 2009, 1 year after the Great Recession. Similarly, auto delinquencies are the highest since 2010, and subprime auto delinquencies are the highest in 30 years. Now, there's also some records. So, for instance, student loan delinquencies are the highest they've ever been, and 105 offices are vacant, the highest in history. Housing prices, those also have not been the best. They peaked in the fourth quarter of 2022 and have been down almost continuously since then. Now, with all this negative news, of course, I do have to add some nuance. So, for instance, there's some reports that, for instance, housing sales in the United States are the highest in 8 months amid better mortgage rates. And also the September jobs report, that also was actually better than expected, albeit with an unemployment rate that is still increasing. Now, with that all being said, I think the negative factors are far greater than any of these positive factors. And I'm actually going to be so confident of this, I'm actually predicting that we're going to have a recession by the end of 2027. A recession being defined as 2 quarters of negative GDP growth. But let me know what you think. I'm really curious about your thoughts, and I really want to see in the future how things stand with this video. Thank you.